Welcome back, everybody, to our last week of normal living before all of this virus craziness. So let's enjoy a simpler time where we summit 4 mountains, clean up around the house, and then I start to try and attack Frankie.
My girlfriend's trying to poison me. It's all good.
What do you mean?
This is my vlog.
No, this is A-bomb vlogs.
No, this is F-bomb vlog.
No, A-bomb. A-bomb vlogs.
Give that back. Give that back.
Things get a little bit wild at Taos.
Alright guys, tonight we're going to show you how crazy van nightlife can be. Last night was a very bad idea.
So strap yourselves in. This is a fun-packed week. I'm Alex, and that's Frankie. Together, we live in Lolo, our 2003 Dodge Sprinter. We decided to quit our jobs in New York City and follow our hearts wherever they lead. Right now, we're attempting to hit all 71 mountains on the Epic and Icon Pass. Crazy, I know. Wherever our tiny home on wheels roams, one thing is for certain. We're happy to have you along for the ride.
Are you ready?
Okay, so here's what happened. On the spreadsheet, we had Aspen listed as 1 mountain. Come to find out, we're like, Aspen Snowmass? Is that 2 mountains? And then we look online. It's actually Aspen, Aspen Snowmass, Aspen Highlands, and Buttermilk. So we've got 4 mountains to do today, which will take us to 57, 58, 59, and 60. Which is crazy. We have to do them all in one day because we have to be at Crested Butte tomorrow, which is also a 4-hour drive from here. So we're gonna do 4 mountains and a 4-hour drive today. All the 4s.
All the 4s. High 5.
High 4.
High 4. Oh, high 4.
Let's get it.
We just summited Snowmass. Hopefully we could get a good bowl run and a good tree run. And then from the good tree run, we could get a beautiful park run. And then we could go on to the next mountain. Right, guys?
First summit of the day.
First summit of the day. We made it to the top of Buttermilk.
Summit number 2.
The cool part is that's gonna be the next mountain right there. Ride down this guy.
Buttermilk is the smallest of the 4, so let's get down, get after it, maybe hit the park.
Yeah! Peak number 3 of the day. Number 3.
Every time I get to the top, I'm like winded. Like I feel the altitude so crazy.
You know, I don't anymore, and I think it's just due to all the hikes that I've been doing.
Yeah.
So
It's just like
helpful.
going from like 0 to 100. You're like,
Real quick.
I'm light at it.
I'm drinking an ice cold Carl. I also accidentally dropped way too much cocoa powder on top.
Yeah, that's gonna be tough to get
Yeah.
through. I've got an arch. I love a good cold arch.
You found a new friend, Alex?
It's my new body.
Is that your pet?
His name is Chip.
Chip. Is it because he got a chip on his shoulder over here?
Because it'll take a chip out of your face.
Oh no.
Look at me, I'm doing it.
Woo!
Number 4.
The 4th summit of the day.
Number 60.
Number 60 of the season.
Crazy.
Yo, we're killing it, baby.
Yeah, beautiful up here.
It really is. It is glorious. I can't feel any more lucky. It's warm out. The snow softened up, so we're not going to worry about ice spots. Alex is dancing because she's so happy. Yeah, let's do that dance move.
I'm sliding. Let's go.
Crazy down the mountain. We made it to all 4 resorts. Now we are back in the van. I made up some dinner, put some broccoli in there with some mushroom broth, kind of steamed that, and then added the leftovers so that they could heat in there too. So we're gonna eat this. Frankie was just checking the oil.
When we had the issue with the oil separator, it pushed some oil into that intercooler, and what happens is it makes it harder for the car to start and stuff, from what I was told. Seems to be right because there was a fair bit in there. Really have to like take it apart to like get in there and clean it out thoroughly. I checked the antifreeze to make sure we're good there, filled up the windshield wiper. So I added some fluid to that, checked our oil to make sure we were good there, we're not losing any, which is great. This guy's pulling the whole entire rope.
He just drove right through it.
Yeah. The rope was just hooked to the bumper, yeah, you're good. That's hilarious. I actually wound up pricking my finger just a little bit.
Well, maybe some food will make you feel better.
Look, it's
Yes, bleeding.
It's bloody.
You also have oil on your head.
Oh, do I?
Yeah, on your forehead.
Up here? Nice.
Yeah.
I always touch my forehead because I'm trying to like push my hair out of the way, and I always do it when my hands are super oily. So I wind up getting oil on my head. I'm an oil
You ready
head.
to eat?
Yeah, I'm starving. Starving like Marvin.
Me too. Dinner is done. Dishes are done.
Taking out and knocking out the carpet, but I need your feet off of it.
Oh, am I in the way?
You ready?
The rug is an awesome insulator, but it also traps a lot of like gunk. We have the hardwood floor so that it would be easy to sweep, but you can't really sweep a rug, so stuff gets kind of trapped along the sides and like in the rug. The rug has so much hair in it. We have to knock this out like weekly at least.
In order to sweep the rug, you have to hang it on the door, take out the broom, and then sweep it and knock it off.
I don't feel like that works. I think you just have to knock it.
You watch. Hi, plane. See, look, I'm doing the outdoor stuff.
So the house is nice and clean. We did the rugs and the floors and the surfaces, and now Frank's going in town on the dashboard.
It's amazing, like just from like opening up the doors all the time, I guess. Everything sort of just gathers a little bit of dust and dirt.
So now we are leaving our 4-mountain extravaganza. We are going to drive the 18-mile drive to Crested Butte. That is going to take over 4 hours. If you flew to Crested Butte, it would only be 18 miles.
Yeah.
But because of the mountains, you have to go all the way around, and it's going to take over 4 hours to get there. So we're ready to hit the road. There's still sun in the sky. It's always nice to drive in the daylight, so let's hit the road. Okay, so this is basically oats and water and hemp chia flax. We've got some baking soda, cinnamon, bananas, and that's about it. I didn't have an egg, so I had to go egg-free. It's really banana-y. I like it.
Pancake review is this. They're very good flavor-wise. They resemble a pancake, but they are mushy on the inside. That's the pancake review. I'm not feeling well.
No?
No, not at all.
Breakfast, done. Time to get ready to snowboard. Hot naked Frank for the video. Alright guys, A-Bomb Vlogs. Peace out.
What are you doing?
What do you mean?
This is my vlog.
No, this is A-Bomb Vlogs.
No, this is F-Bomb vlog.
No, A-Bomb. A-Bomb Vlogs.
Give that back. Give that back. We're about to go hit Crested Butte. I'm sure she introed the channel really well, right?
Yeah, because this is A-Bomb Vlogs.
Alex, you gonna make it?
Altitude workouts are so hard.
I'm over here feeling fine.
A-Bomb Vlogs! Let's do this! We are done here at Crested Butte. It was a really awesome day. Frankie did some crazy stuff. I did some fun stuff. I worked in the lodge for a little while, and then Frankie came to find me, and now we are heading to Taos in New Mexico. So we got a big long drive. We kind of sort of need some groceries, but we might be able to push it another day or two. Kind of sort of need showers, but might be able to push that a day or two also. So we're gonna see what's kind of like available en route and how long it's gonna take. We're driving in the sunshine, which is always nice. So let's get on the road.
This is not van life faking. This is for real throwing up. For real sickness. I don't know why I'm smiling and laughing right now. But I think I'm smiling because I just yacked and I already feel about 95 times better. I feel like there's still something left.
I don't mean to laugh either, but he's a really violent puker.
Yeah.
I already threw out one bag of vomit, and he's going for number 2.
And you almost dropped some on the floor.
Yeah, it's gross. But as long as it's helping feel better.
Whoo! Yeah, it is.
Oh, good.
Ooh.
Oh, good morning, everybody. It's time to make the bed.
So Alex gets her anger out.
There is no space between the mattress and the wall. But I want the comforter to Get down
Tucked
there.
in. Everybody's gonna think we're having sex outside, but meanwhile you just chop in bed.
And that's how you get a beautiful, clean home. We've been on the road since December, and this is the first time that we did the dirty deed. We slept at Walmart. Look what I just noticed. That tire looked pretty flat to me. So I guess Walmart's a bit of a curse. We got a flat tire. Our first flat tire of the trip, too.
In the middle of the night last night, I just heard a random like, jack it up, we'll take the tire off and we'll see exactly if there's a hole in it somewhere or if the air just escapes somehow. How, I don't know. Let's get some tools. When changing the tire, before you jack it all the way up, you have to break each one of these.
Ooh, I look bundled. We're gonna take the spare tire off the back. It's a really good thing that we have a spare tire. We'll take the flat tire to a tire repair shop and get it fixed. So
I might have a plug for it, but
yeah,
I'd rather bring it to the tire repair shop just because they'll put the right size plug in.
and they can like check where the air is coming from and like do it right. So that'll probably be a couple of $100 fix.
No.
No?
Just plug it, it's only like 20 bucks.
Oh, thank freaking God.
Yeah. One time we park at Walmart and we get a flat tire. Is that a bad omen? I didn't want to park at a Walmart, but we still didn't have a choice. I wasn't feeling well at all. I even threw up last night. I'm not even feeling that great this morning. But when you live in van life, you gotta do what you gotta do. Especially when you're like us and you're trying to set a goal.
Oh, that one was bouncing your face.
So now we have a tire in the car.
While Frankie was doing all that, I made us breakfast. I found another ingenious way to use our rice cooker to hard boil eggs.
Yeah, rice cooker for the win.
Yeah, so obviously Frankie's stomach is still not feeling great, so I figured the plainest, simplest breakfast would win.
Yes.
So we're gonna have a little bit of bread and a little bit of egg and go get this tire fixed.
Sounds good. So right there is where the puncture is. It's actually on the rim itself. So it could have been like a little bit rusted out when we hit like a bump or something, or maybe like a chip of like a rock or something hit it, which is a shitty puncture. A rim is gonna cost us a few bucks. This is a damn good breakfast burrito, I'll tell you what. This is one of the best breakfast burritos I've ever had in my life.
This is the most delicious ice cream cone. It's Mexican chocolate. It's from Taos Cow, which is just right on the way to Taos. We stopped in, had the breakfast burrito, had that, chatted for like half an hour with the owners.
Woo! We made it to Taos, New Mexico. And this is mountain number 62 of the 71 mountains. Are you hype, Alex?
I'm so hype! I'm so freaking hype!
She's pretty hype. We'll say bye to Lolo for now. The high for the day is gonna be 57 degrees. That's like spring riding.
That's hot.
Yeah, these are actually some of the bluest skies I think I've ever seen.
This place is gorgeous.
It really is gorgeous.
I like the vibe.
Like, look at this.
Really chill.
Yeah, everybody's so laid back. Even the people parking you and stuff are just like, whatever, man. I don't think we're ready for this.
No.
We couldn't even get on a lift regularly.
Ow.
I have no gloves. Alex's thumb is killing her. I just sat on her thumb.
Ow, really, it hurt.
We're doing really good right now.
Yeah, but everybody's in a really great mood.
Yeah,
happy.
I'm happy too.
Yeah.
Even though I was throwing up last night.
Oh my god, just one like really violent
Yeah.
one.
Whatever food I ate did not sit well.
And unfortunately I cooked it all, so.
Yeah. So we can thank Alex for my vomiting.
Chef Alex for the food poisoning.
Girlfriend's trying to poison me. It's all good, you know.
I'll get him one day.
Oh no. You guys heard it here.
Ava Vlogs in the house!
I make the move.
So we happen to come here at Taos on Founders Day, which is a day where they celebrate and they have fireworks and There's a lot of activities going on. They have charity events. It's really pretty cool.
Yeah, so we're debating about sticking around, but you guys saw all the RVs in the parking lot.
Yeah.
Fireworks, party.
Maybe we're gonna have a van party.
I think we have to stay.
Yeah, I think so too.
Frankie's been talking all day about how this town is like a siesta kind of vibe. We're also in New Mexico, so we've got a little Mexican-style lunch happening. I've got rice and beans. This is like our carnitas, cauliflower and chickpeas, and like a spicy chipotle sauce. Tortillas that I'm heating up, and we're gonna put an egg on the top of it.
Woo! Nice job.
Thank you.
It's a full moon.
Let me hear you howl.
How?
No, let me hear you howl.
Ow!
No, more like this. Ow!
I'm a baby wolf. All right, guys, tonight we're going to show you how crazy van nightlife can be.
I'm just going to play games.
We're
All right,
also probably going to be completely sober.
Don't give them any more information. No more information.
It's so sunny in here.
Nice.
Nightlife, van life.
Woo!
It's pitch black out there.
Yeah.
We came in here. It's very bright.
It is super bright. I feel like I'm blind right now.
Hurts the eyes.
And especially that I've had a few cocktails. It's making me feel like everything's even more bright.
It's 9:30 p.m. in New York.
Everybody
This would be like
passed out.
the beginning of the night.
Not even. I think it starts at about 11 o'clock at night out there. So.
Van life, though, the sun goes down. Your night's kind of over.
Well,
we had a nice dinner. We met some cool people. We had some drinks.
Yeah.
All good. But it's 9:30 p.m. We're back at the van.
But the fireworks were fucking awesome. Fireworks. Fireworks. Look, babe. Fireworks. You think they see it?
I see it.
Okay,
We're gonna like settle in.
Yeah.
Maybe
For
we'll
sure.
play a game.
Yeah, I think we gotta put away some dishes. But
It doesn't necessarily need to happen
We're
tonight.
definitely gonna do some Settlers of Catan, and we're probably gonna use the cutting board as our actual table.
That's a really good
I
idea.
know it is. I know it is.
Awesome.
Alright, let's go. I want to tell you something. Alex is about to get her ass kicked. Kicked
Hell no.
in Catan.
Not in a minute.
Are you ready to get fucked up?
Highest roll goes for
5?
5.
5? Come on, give me that 8. Give me that 8. Give me that 8. This is the next one.
For the record, I won.
No, that's not true.
Yeah, it's 100% true.
No, I
that
don't see.
won.
Nope. The card's already put away.
I had 10 victory points.
She had no victory points. Don't let a lot of you guys like that right to your face.
Why are you talking smug?
She kicked my ass, honestly.
I won.
Yeah, she kicked my ass.
Catan has been settled. Van life, nightlife. It's 11 p.m. We're going to sleep.
Good night, guys.
Last night was a very bad idea.
Oh yeah. Right now, we're feeling it.
Now, look what we get to do. A 13-hour and 30-minute drive to get to California. We would have done some of it yesterday, but we decided to hang out for Founders Day.
It was awesome.
It was.
You're welcome.
It was really fun and we met some really cool people, but now today is going to be a little bit rough. Van life, nightlife.
It was a success.
We did it. But just for the record, usually it's just us going to bed early or being on our computers in the van.
Yeah. You just happen to be in the perfect spot at the perfect time to hang out and party.
Yeah, and sometimes you have to just say yes to opportunities when they present themselves to you. Because that's the other thing about van life is that if something shows up at your van door, you accept it. We really enjoyed our time in New Mexico, but it was time to hit the road to continue our world record attempt in California. Unfortunately, this is when the whole world went crazy.
Why did I get so emotional?
I probably overdid it with the shopping.
Baby.
We're like very overwhelmed right now.
Yeah.